Oh, maybe a direct hit. And he definitely has swing. He's offered swing. He's also offered good death bowling. Just made it. Faruqi can look back at this, and also Afghanistan can look back at this and think they've got an all-conditioned bowler. Flat wickets, slightly slower wickets. This wicket with a bit of grass on it as well. He bowls at various times in the innings. He can open the bowling through the middle and also finish off well. Just don't forget how good he is with these slower deliveries from the last T20 as well. Chipped away. They'll pick up a single. Every run will count for Bangladesh.
And remember, they're eyeing to pick up a win here to square the series. The first one won by Bangladesh by a very big margin of 61 runs, and the key man is on screen with the bat. 4 for 10 in 4 overs. It was all over Afghanistan in that particular match, especially in the power play. So it's all about bowling well and creating the pressure and trying to pick up early wickets. That's exactly what Afghanistan did today.
Tries the Yorker. Misses it, perhaps a foot. Pick up another important single. Got better today. You know what? Even the other day, that 155, they looked good in the field. Their bowling looked good. Their batting didn't click. Bowlers have really kept them in the game. Afghanistan is just about whether and when their batters turn up. There it is, slower delivery. He's been excellent. Finishes off his spell, 3 for 18 in his 4, 19 gone, 109 for 9.
জানো, ডেড স্কিন সেল আমাদের আসল উজ্জ্বলতা ঢেকে দেয়। টেপ টেস্ট করলে বুঝতে পারবে। দেখলে আসল উজ্জ্বলতা লুকিয়ে ছিল ডেড স্কিন সেলের নিচে। এগুলো দূর করতে পন্ডস ব্রাইট বিউটি ফেস ওয়াশ এর ভিটামিন বি3 যুক্ত ফর্মুলা ডেড স্কিন সেল দূর করে আসল উজ্জ্বলতা ফুটিয়ে তোলে। দেখিয়ে দাও আসল উজ্জ্বলতা। পন্ডস ব্রাইট বিউটি ফেস ওয়াশ।
নতুন একটা সেলাই মেশিন কিনবো, তাই বিকাশ অ্যাপ দিয়ে আইডিএলসিতে টাকা জমাচ্ছি নিরাপদে।
Final over. 109 for 9. Bangladesh, what can you end up on? Afghanistan, can you just finish it off in style as you've done with the ball throughout this innings? Man given the responsibility from the Walton end will be Karim Jannat. Hero from a few days ago will be on strike. Nasum. Fine leg and third up in the circle. Cover right on the edge, and so is mid-off. Well played.
Watched it till the very late, didn't it? It was a pretty decent delivery. Again, eyeing to bowl in the block hole. And I thought he played it nicely. Watched it till the very end and just opened the face of the bat. It's not enough. I mean, you got to be honest. 110 for 9. They have to find a couple of boundaries if possible in this over. Otherwise, it's going to boil down to once again to Nasum and Fizz in the middle with the ball. They've got to create early chances, pick up wickets. Afghanistan looks to be in a pretty strong position.
Yeah, that would have been comfortably out. It was a direct hit. Id Khan, he's the one that threw it. Bowler grappling onto that. He's shaking. As you can see, his hand is just wincing a bit. Okay, 2 runs thus far. Nelson. Lower ball misses out. Perhaps to go through the shorter part of the ground. But you can't really blame these sort of batters if they don't lay any bat on the ball. It's difficult at this stage. The one that threw it.
That's why they say that you don't lose too many in the first 10 overs. If you do that, then it's so difficult for any team, and especially in this format, to make a strong comeback. You need some big overs, and you needed someone, a middle order or a lower or a batter. At the moment, these are the bowlers in the middle, and they can't put back to ball.
Yeah, literally they can't. Two dot balls. It's been 24 deliveries since the last boundary, so he had 4 overs of dead silence from anything going over the fence, anything going along the ground towards the fence.
You're talking about boundaries, Eddie. 24 deliveries since the last boundary, and so far 11 fours and 1 6. Incredible, isn't it?
My. They do get a run. Be a legs by. 24 deliveries since the last boundary. Did that as well. Akhtar, you look at how many dot balls. 58 dot balls. So you're looking at close to 10 overs of no runs. That's a great part of this. That's almost half the game that has not been scored off. So it's difficult. Look at that number where almost half your overs you don't score off them. My final delivery. Could it be a boundary? Could it be the boundary they've been searching for? Good effort in the deep. Dawish. That's a great pass. Gets the throw away, and the keeper is unable to grapple with it and maybe execute the run out. But they pick up 3 to Bangladesh. That final over goes for 6. Look at that number. It's 115 for 9. That's where Bangladesh end up on. Their last 5 overs have come about or costed 23 for 4. And so it's been absolutely difficult. You look at that last image there. It was a good piece of fielding. There we go. High fives, lots of conversations, lots of encouragement about how good they were in the field, but only half the job is done. They know that. They have known that from the day ago, and they got bowled out for 94. So it'll need to be a remarkable turnaround for them with the bat.
And they did have done a wonderful job with the ball to restrict Bangladesh for 115 for 9. This is what they get. Remember, Mahmudullah winning toss and deciding to bat first. They started losing wickets very early. Very only something from Mushfiq Rahim playing his 100 T20 international with 30 and 21 for Mahmudullah gave some respite, but otherwise nothing from the bat.
Yeah, it's been difficult. You look at that batting card, only Mushfiq sort of lights it up, but you look at this, all the top 4 bowlers used. The first 4 really good, but Faruqi 3 for 18, 3 for 22 by Almazai, 1 for 14 by Nabi, who opened the bowling, very good. And Rashid Khan slightly expensive for his standards, and Ashraf and Jannat contributing where they could. Let's get down to Faviz Maroof.
It has been tough. It has been tough 24 hours thus far to the entire cricket fraternity. The demise of Shane Warne and entire cricket fraternity is still in shock, as far as myself, I'm sure, as well as Rashid Khan. Rashid, talk about your emotions right now.
Definitely, I think it's something. It's pretty hard to accept that, especially as a cricketer. It's too early that he has gone, and I think it's a shock for every cricketer around the world, and especially as a leg spinner, someone like him. He was inspirational for everyone around the world, and I think I had no words how to react and how to when I heard about this, but condolences to his family, his friends and everyone, and this just shows like the world is unpredictable. You never know when you're gonna try. It's your time and you go, but I think we all should be happy whatever we are and wherever we are. So it's a big loss for cricket, and it's a big loss for everyone, being a cricketer as well.
2.5 years ago, I watched an interview. He called you the best right-arm leg spinner at that time. How proud were you by Shane Warne, who mentioned that to you?
Absolutely. It was a huge honor for me that I bowled with him in MCG. We were bowling together, and